Today, I will show you different way that you can make use of Deepseek features, some use cases which might be useful as a secretary. First, go to deepseek.com and click on the Start Now to continue. You must register an account in order to use Deepseek. Click Sign Up to start the account registration. Enter your email address and set the password for your account. After you have entered all the information, click on the Send Code button to send the verification code. Go to your email and open the Deepseek verification email and copy the 6-digit verification code. Paste the 6-digit Deepseek verification code and click Sign Up to continue. You have successfully set up the Deepseek account and we can start using it. We can use Deepseek to help us generate a draft overseas trip itinerary. It gives us some idea on planning a trip. At least give us some quick start. Let's start by giving the prompt to Deepseek to help us generate the information. We will need to include the details in the prompt so that Deepseek will generate the information for us and the format we wanted. I will share the prompt separately later. Depending on the details, it will take a while for Deepseek to generate the information for us. You can scroll through the information generated. It is generated in a table format displayed in a smaller windows that we need to scroll left and right in order to see the information. It is not in an easy readable format. We will perform a copy of the information and paste it in Microsoft Word and convert it into a proper table format. Open Microsoft Word and paste the content. Highlight the table area. Click on the menu bar and select Insert Table. Choose the Convert Text to Table option and change the number of column to 7. To convert table format properly, we must change the separate text at setting to include the character to format the table properly. The information will be converted in a table format, but it is too small. We need to change the paper setting to format it. We change the paper size to a A3 and change the orientation format to landscape. We can change the width of the table to adjust accordingly to display the information. We can ask Deepseek to help us generate letter and email. We can generate letter to decline an invitation or to generate a CEO year-end and New Year welcome message. We can ask Deepseek to compose a courteous email to decline a high-profile event invitation. craft an inspiring year-end and New Year message from a CEO to employee. We can use Deepseek to translate our text from multiple language to English and vice versa. Let's do the translation. I would like to translate one of my French article to English. You can copy the text and request Deepseek to perform the translation. We can use Deepseek as a mentor. Deepseek can give us idea and suggestion. We can ask Deepseek, what are some meaningful way to bring more joy to us? We can add on to ask Deepseek on ideas like I love to make cookies. You can ask Deepseek on how can I sell my cookies online to generate more idea. You can ask Deepseek to introduce places to go as well. We can use Deepseek to generate speech for company event or external conference. It can create a first draft for us to have a quick start. We can generate a New Year welcome speech from CEO to his staff. We can also generate speech in preparation for an external conference. Thank you for watching. Subscribe now and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next upload.